Imagine there was a way to take control of your child's education. Imagine there was a way to create a safe learning environment that harnesses their unique talents to reach their full potential. Imagine being able to give your child an internationally accredited education, a blended learning environment where they can learn at their own pace from anywhere in the world. Education reimagined.
Good evening and welcome to another CambriLearn Virtual Open Day. We are so grateful that you have taken the time out of your busy schedules to join us this evening. We are really looking forward to sharing some valuable insights and information about our one-of-a-kind online learning platform. My name is Stacey Crookshanks and I am the creative and brand lead at CambriLearn. I am the annoying person at the party who constantly talks about work. That is because I am truly passionate about what we do and about uplifting lives through education. As a mom of 2 young kids who recently immigrated from South Africa to Portugal, I get so excited about the opportunity to provide my children with an internationally accredited, future-ready education. One that is not only tailored to their unique learning needs, but also to our family's unique schedule. I know I speak for the entire team at CambriLearn when I say that we are here to make a positive and proactive impact in the education industry. For us, this is so much more than just a job, and CambriLearn is so much more than just an online school. We are a turnkey learning solution for parents looking to personalize their child's education to their unique needs, enabling them to reach their full potential. We don't just offer online schooling, we also offer supplementary learning support services like tutoring and short courses designed to complement traditional schooling. Our team is constantly researching, developing, and improving our products and services to come up with innovative ways to make our learning platform better for you. We have an exciting agenda planned for you this evening. If you have any questions during the event, please just type your question in the comments box and one of our consultants will reply to you. At the end of the event, our consultants will stay online for 10 minutes and will be available to answer any additional questions that you may have. Before we get started, let's take a quick overview of what you can expect from tonight's event. First off, we will hear from our Head of Customer Success, Kylie, who will chat more about our school culture and community projects. You will get to meet some of our teachers and learn more about their teaching styles and why they love what they do. We will introduce you to our platform with a demonstration from one of our expert education specialists. Our principal, Cecilia, will give you a little more information on the 2 curricula that we offer and some benefits and insights into each curriculum to help you understand which is better suited to your child. We will then get a quick overview of the packages that we offer to help you understand what is offered on each and how you can tailor your packages to your unique needs. Lastly, we will hear from some of our students and parents so you can hear firsthand what it is like to study with CambriLearn. Before we kick off our jam-packed agenda, I would just like to play you a short video from our school principal and co-founder Cecilia to introduce you to our brand and to shed some light on why CambriLearn was started. A little fun fact about Cecilia: she is not only an amazing principal, she is also an amazing teacher. In her teaching career, she has helped 4 students place first in the country for AS level accounting, business, and economics. And she has helped a student place 3rd in the world for A-level business. Cecilia, take it away.
Hi, I'm Cecilia. I'm the co-founder and principal of CambriLearn. We started CambriLearn with a goal to make a proactive and a positive difference in the education industry. In addition to offering an internationally accredited British and CAPS curriculum, CambriLearn offers a wide range of supplementary learning courses and extra lessons designed to complement traditional schooling. Over the last decade, we've seen fundamental changes to the way in which education is addressed. We have seen great gains in countries like Finland, who have adopted a much more meaningful and proactive approach to learning schedules, including making use of online learning resources. At CambriLearn, we understand that every child is unique and does not learn in the same way or at the same pace. We don't just recognize this, we prioritize this through a personalized, self-paced approach to learning. The job space of the future will look very different to what it looks like today, and at CambriLearn, we are focused on providing future-ready education. Using cognitive psychology, neuroscience, deep analytics, and a global network of hand-picked teachers, educational psychologists, and interactive learning content, CambriLearn's self-paced, personalized approach to learning ensures student success and instills a love of learning throughout their schooling career. At CambriLearn, we not only pride ourselves in offering a world-class learning platform, but also in our ongoing efforts to promote a school culture to help our students feel part of a global learning community.
Isn't she incredible? Okay, before we hear more from Cecilia, I'm going to hand you over to Kylie, who's going to chat about what you can expect in terms of student support and some of our ongoing drives to promote school culture and socialization.
Hi there, I'm Kylie. I head up CambriLearn's Customer Success Division, where our main goal is to make sure that every one of our students and their parents have the best possible experience while using the CambriLearn platform. The experience you can expect to receive from the team here at CambriLearn is having a dedicated student success consultant. This way you can be assured that the person that is assisting you knows your specific needs and builds a relationship with your family over the time that you're with us. Whether you'd like to reach out to us over the phone, email, on WhatsApp or intercom, our consultants are available to you. We provide academic support monitoring, which means that if we see that a child is falling behind, our proactive academic checks ensure that we can help the students accelerate their learning progress, catch up with their peers, meet learning standards, or generally succeed in their studies. Our team can also assist with taking your child through choosing subjects to guarantee that the subjects selected with CambriLearn are the right ones for their future. Now, probably one of the most common questions we get asked is about socialization, which is a completely understandable concern. After all, most of us spent our childhoods in more traditional educational settings, surrounded by other children where social interaction was an intrinsic part of educational experience. Now, while socialization certainly looks different for homeschoolers, most parents will tell you that their children who learn at home are doing just fine in the socialization department. There are endless ways to keep homeschoolers engaged, especially with a little planning, and CambriLearn makes that planning just a bit easier. For our students who are 13 years old and above, we have Discord, which is our social channel that allows CambriLearn students a safe space to interact with one another and make friends while chatting about gaming, music, art, and really so much more. We've partnered with Bounce and hold regular social events for our students at the trampoline park to give them the opportunity to meet other students and have some fun. Our annual talent show is another great way for students to showcase their amazing skills and get involved in a fun competition with their peers. The talent show is broadcast virtually, so all of our students and parents are able to watch. CambriLearn also takes part in art competitions, which we encourage our students to get involved in and really demonstrate their creativity. We've had some absolutely incredible submissions this year. And finally, we have our parent and student forums on the CambriLearn site where all of our students and their parents can chat, ask questions, engage, and raise any concerns that they may have. So as you can see, there really is a little something for everyone and definitely no reason for anyone to feel like they're going through this education journey alone.
Did you know that our online learning platform has been tried and tested by more than 3.5 million students worldwide over the last decade? Enrolling with CambriLearn not only gives you access to interactive content, hand-picked teachers, and educational psychologists, it also connects you to a global community of homeschoolers. A community of families who are making the conscious choice to prioritize and personalize education. CambriLearn students can now connect with peers around the world in a safe and secure environment through one of our online social clubs. Parents can ask questions and connect with other homeschooling families through our online parent forum and Facebook community groups. With CambriLearn, the magic doesn't only happen online. Students who are seeking more face-to-face interaction can enjoy a hybrid learning environment through our network of over 400 affiliate learning partners. CambriLearn students can now benefit from the freedom and flexibility of online learning, combined with the support and social interactions of studying through a learning center. At CambriLearn, we not only pride ourselves in offering a world-class learning platform, but also in our ongoing efforts to promote a school culture that makes our students feel part of a global community.
Guys, I have actual goosebumps. I know I'm super biased, but I honestly just feel so freaking proud of this team. The passion and dedication to what we do is tangible, and I just feel really proud to be part of an organization that is truly making a difference in the lives of our youth. Speaking of making a difference, we wouldn't be here today if it weren't for our amazing teachers. The team of CambriLearn teachers are the best in their field, and they go out of their way every single day to give their students the one-on-one support that they need. Tonight, we are going to meet two of our amazing teachers, Kendall and Tamara. But before we do, we have a little message of appreciation to share with our teachers.
Maths is so much more than just numbers and formulas. The role of maths in education is teaching children critical thinking and problem-solving skills. My name is Kendall and I'm a maths and statistics teacher at CambriLearn. I love teaching maths because I believe that every child deserves to understand maths in a fun and creative environment. When children learn mathematical concepts, it doesn't only enhance their critical thinking and problem-solving skills, but it helps with their creativity too. All children are unique and they learn at their own pace with their own unique learning style, and I try to foster that in my classroom. One thing is certain, if you're laughing, you're learning, and that's my personal philosophy. I believe in the power of personalized education, and I work with students individually so that they may develop their own love, passion, and understanding for mathematics. In my classroom, we don't only recognize our uniqueness, but we celebrate it, because maths doesn't have to be boring, and it's my goal to help children realize this.
The role of art in education is to help children become more like themselves instead of like everybody else. I'm Tamara Lee Jacobs, and I'm going to be your visual art teacher at CambriLearn. I'm an artist and a teacher, and I believe that creativity is fundamental in any child's education. When kids learn to express themselves creatively, they discover new ways of critical thinking, learn how to problem solve, and they learn how to overcome the anxieties often associated with trying new things. Not every child fits the maths or science mold, and not every child fits the creative mold, but I'm here to break that mold. In the CambriLearn Visual Arts course, I will teach you some of the techniques that I've learned as an artist, as well as the theory and the history behind the practice of visual arts. The Visual Arts course with CambriLearn teaches kids a new way of thinking, as well as harnessing their natural talents. Because everybody has a natural creative streak. They just need help unlocking it.
Next up, I'm going to hand you over to one of our education specialists who will take you through a quick platform demonstration and explain some of the amazing features and functionalities of our online learning platform. I promised that you would get to hear more from Cecilia, our principal. Next up, she is going to shed some light on the different curricula that we offer and help you understand which curriculum would be better suited to your unique child and family.
With all the information currently available, parents can often feel uncertain about which schooling curriculum would best suit their child. When it comes to homeschooling, or any schooling for that matter, there is not a one-size-fits-all solution that suits all children. Every child is different with unique strengths and weaknesses. This means that every child will learn in their own unique way and will enjoy different benefits from the different curriculums. Children learn better when they feel motivated, so understanding your child's strengths and preferred way of learning will greatly benefit their morale and attitude towards their studies to help instill a love of learning throughout their schooling career. CambriLearn offers 2 schooling curriculums. These are the National South African Curriculum, also known as CAPS, and an International British Curriculum that equips a student to write the Cambridge International IGCSE, AS and A-level exams. Let's firstly take a look at the International British Curriculum. This curriculum has become a very popular choice for homeschooling learners as it allows them the opportunity to obtain an internationally accredited education whilst offering the benefits of self-paced learning. Students who enroll in the International British Curriculum are able to work through the course content at their own pace. This means that they can dictate their learning pathway based on their unique circumstances, abilities and schedules. The International British Curriculum is accepted at universities around the world. Learners who complete their AS and A-levels are equipped with all the necessary educational tools to excel in a tertiary learning environment. Students who register for the International British Curriculum are able to sit to write their exams at one of the many Cambridge accredited exam centres around the world. The self-paced learning style and flexibility of the International British Curriculum means students can move countries during a school year. With many families looking to explore international learning and travel opportunities, the British curriculum offers an education solution that promotes freedom and flexibility whilst maintaining assessment objectives that are standardized worldwide. Children who enroll with the CAPS curriculum through CambriLearn will work according to the South African school terms and write their final matric exams at accredited South African-based exam centres. CambriLearn is registered with Sakai to offer the FET phase from 2023. The CAPS curriculum offers South African homeschoolers the opportunity to follow structured school terms and exam dates that enable them to integrate with the South African school year. In order to better understand the different curricula and what subjects are available on each, we recommend booking a free, no obligation consult with a CambriLearn education specialist. I'm now going to hand you over to Hugo Mendes, one of our education specialists, who will go through the process of how to sign up as a student with CambriLearn.
So it might seem I'm biased, but I think we have the best principal. Thanks, Cecilia. Hi everyone, I'm Hugo, an education specialist here at CambriLearn. I'm going to chat a little bit more about the different packages that we offer and how to sign up as a CambriLearner. CambriLearn offers different tiered packages depending on what curriculum you choose and what support features you'd like to receive. For students who are studying with the assistance of a tutor, we have the starter and standard packages. These provide students with full access to course content, live lessons, chat forums, student tracking, marked assignments. For those students who are homeschooling without tutor support, we have the premium package that includes added benefits such as Q&A, live sessions, and direct chat with teachers. The beauty of our platform is that you can take different courses on different levels and different package options depending on the support that you require per subject and per grade. For example, this means that a student can take English on a standard package and a subject that may require more hands-on support, like maths, on a higher package, like premium. Each subscription lasts 12 months. This means you get 12 months of access to the level and package that you have subscribed to, including all learning content and teacher support. CambriLearn believes in providing a personalized and flexible education, and being able to tailor your package according to your unique needs is just one of the ways that we prioritize personalized learning. In addition to offering different package options, we also offer different payment options to ensure that your child's schooling suits their learning needs and your pocket. Parents are able to pay a discounted annual rate up front. They can split the payment over 10 monthly installments, or sign up now to lock in the price with a delayed activation. We have different payment options depending on which payment plan you choose. These include EFT, credit card, or debit card. If you'd like to sign up with CambriLearn, then we recommend booking a free consultation with one of us, education specialists, so that we can take you through the enrollment process, assess your grades to help with placement, and to help you select the right packages specific to your unique needs. Next up, we are going to hear from some of our very own CambriLearn students and parents to get some valuable insights into what it is like to be part of the CambriLearn community.
Hi, I am Mariska, a homeschool mom of 4 kids. Currently, we are using CambriLearn as our platform. The reason I like CambriLearn is because I can check my kids' progress and I can see which live lessons they attended. And the nice thing is we can always go back and catch up the lessons that we missed. The other reason why I love CambriLearn is because the kids don't just sit on the computer and watch lessons. They are working in textbooks and in workbooks, and they also interact with other children, and they see a teacher, and it's not just me teaching. So I really love that about CambriLearn. Then the other reason why I really enjoy CambriLearn is they give a very specific layout for each child, for each week, what I need to know, what I need to make sure they know by the end of that week, which is really nice, especially for somebody like me who's got to focus on 4 different grades, and I am not a qualified teacher. So it is really helping me a lot to have the support and the backup from the actual platform itself. Other than that, we are really, really happy with CambriLearn. It is hard work, but all schools are hard work, and we love homeschooling. We've been doing it for 2 years now, and we are definitely not looking at changing anytime soon. So thank you, CambriLearn, and we love you.
My name is Luke, and I am currently in stage 4 doing CambriLearn curriculum. I love homeschooling. I get to travel around with my family, and that I get challenged a lot. My favorite subject is math and science because I like being challenged, and for me math and science is the hardest.
What do you want to become when you're a grown-up?
Astronaut, engineer, and I want to become the richest man in the world.
Well, thank you, Luke.
and drive my car
Thank you,
around.
Luke. Bye.
Thanks, bye.
So I was that mom who said I would never homeschool, and then COVID had a way of changing things. So here I am. And I must say I've really enjoyed CambriLearn. One thing I love is that they give you a clear schedule of what needs to be achieved for the day and the week. And I don't feel like I'm left to fend on my own or that I have to reinvent the wheel. It's already been done. There's a good support system. There's a place on the website where you can report an error or rate a lesson. I really like that, and they pretty much give me instant feedback, which has been awesome. And I've seen amazing growth in my boys. I'm very happy with our decision to move to CambriLearn, and I love the curriculum.
The reason why I like CambriLearn is that you can work at your own pace and it makes you feel very productive. I also really enjoy the curriculum and really feel like I'm learning something. And at the same time, I can see where I'm at and I can see what I need to achieve. They also have very fun competitions and amazing talent shows where you can win great prizes. I really enjoy CambriLearn.
Hello everyone, my name is Lesedi Tilo and welcome to a day in my life as a homeschooler at CambriLearn. By 7 a.m. I was prepared to get started with my day. I had some errands to run, so I decided to attend CambriLearn's optional live and Q&A sessions at the local cafe, and the change of scenery was a productivity booster. After attending all my live sessions, I then made my way to rowing at 2:30 p.m, which is a very intensive and demanding sport, but a beautiful stress reliever. And here is some scenery of the lake from the boat sheds. By 5 p.m, I was prepared to go back home. I then did a little bit of studying and then went right to bed.
Hi, I'm Oliver Pascoe, Year 8 CambriLearn Scholar, and I started homeschooling because I love to surf and compete. And whenever the waves are really good, I have to be able to get on them as soon as possible. Anyways, I'm here to show you a day in the life of a homeschooler.
Good morning, it's 6:30 a.m.
Morning. First task of the day, I have to check the morning surf report. Looks like the waves are really good, so I'm going to cook myself a quick breakfast and then head out to the waves. It's 9 o'clock, I've had a really good surf, but now it's time to get to work. Yes, I've done all my work. I can now go for a nice afternoon surf without the stress of any homework. I'm Oliver Pascoe, and that was the day in the life of a homeschooler. Until next time, goodbye.
Christopher started talking from a very young age and saying clear sentences, and he also taught himself to read from, I think, the age of 4 or 5, and that should have been a good indication that, yeah, he's gifted. Christopher started at a homeschool center. We're an Afrikaans family, so the plan was to have them go to school in Afrikaans, and the teacher called us in and said, well, she's been doing some grade R work with Christopher, and he's actually very comfortable with the work. Her suggestion then was that we skip grade R, go straight to grade 1, and also do it in English. She picked up that he has definitely got a gift for languages, and he's also ahead with his schoolwork. So we thought, well, let's go for it. He skipped grade R, went straight to grade 1, and his average was about 98 for that year. We took him to an educational psychologist who did the standard IQ test with him, and the results came back quite high, and her suggestion then was that we contact Mensa and see if he can become a member, and they said that yes, he falls under the 2% of the population. I was homeschooled my last 3 years of high school. It's just the style of schooling, the flexibility around it, being able to go when you want, where you want, the subject choices, the material, and then also the structure around normal schools is just not what our family wants and what works for us.
I like to be taught on how to think and not what to think.
With the previous provider, the books for grade 1 example, it's a box full of books, where with CambriLearn it's just 2 books per subject. So the workload is not repetitive. The workload is less, but backed with so much more. And then also none of the other ones have this online platform where you submit all the tests and the assignments and the interaction The interaction with the tutors online, the platform they have is amazing, and the support system they offer. I mean, you can send an email or phone, any of them, and they're just there to help you with it. So I've got a typical school day picture that I have in my head, but we are also quite flexible around it. I like to do a subject a day, whether it's English, maths or science.
When it's 9 o'clock, we will start work doing it for 2 hours, and 11 o'clock we'll have tea, play, eat something. Then we will come back, do class for an hour, and that's a day.
The afternoons are then usually open for all the extramural activities they have. Started learning some Mandarin Chinese as well as Siswati, and recently he started teaching himself some French.
I can do a Chinese dialogue. Ni hao ma, wo hen hao xie xie ni ne, wo hen kuai le xie xie, zai zhen.
So because we're homeschool, we feel we can spend a bit more on extra activities. So they do soccer, golf, taekwondo and robotics. They're also starting swimming, guitar and piano and art classes this year. We go to the ice rink, the botanical gardens, the Kruger National Park. He also gets to spend a lot of time with other kids at all the extra activities they do, the sporting lessons they go to, the social days they spend.
I like to play Xbox, listen to music, jump on a trampoline, go to the movie theater. I also like in robotics when we make the code a robot to do something like a trick. And in taekwondo, I like when we learn about the history and to do the moves.
Just go for it. It's very scary and overwhelming in the beginning. You worry about so many things. Are the kids going to lack? Are you going to be able to do it? There's so many questions you have and worries you have, but you just sort it out and you do it, and you realize as you go how amazing it is to be able to spend that time with your kids and see them grow.
Wow. Okay. So there was a lot of information jam-packed into tonight's event. We hope you enjoyed yourself and that you all got the information that you need to make an informed decision on your child's future. Our education consultants will remain online for another 10 minutes and are available to answer any questions you have. Alternatively, you are welcome to book a free, no obligation one-on-one consultation with one of our education specialists, where you can chat through some of your personal education requirements. On behalf of everyone at CambriLearn, I would like to thank you for joining us. We look forward to embarking on this education journey together.